Mikey, our village was attacked. Don't you dare come to the surface until it's over.
I wasn't going to. I'm afraid to imagine what's up there. It's a good thing we got to that underground military base in time, or I don't know what would have happened to us.
Yeah, it'll give us and our family a safe haven from a strike on our village. But still, we have to think about how we can fight back against those who attacked us.
We have a truck coming with the right equipment, and we can fight back.
Great. That's just what we need. A whole truckload of gear for us.
Now they're gonna answer.
Today the Pillagers declared war on our village. This is footage of the missiles being launched. Take cover immediately until our armed forces can deal with them.
I didn't see that one coming. We have to prepare for the worst. Oh, Mikey's here too. Great. We'll think of something together.
JJ, I see you've heard the news. We need to figure something out right away.
I got an idea. This is my truck, which is red. As you can see, there's a safe place in the back, but we don't need to go in there. So far, there's nothing in there but thick walls. It's an armored truck to bring us equipment, and it's empty at the moment.
Then let's send a villager to get the equipment. We don't have time to carry cargo over long distances. The offensive will start soon.
All right, then let this truck go, get the gear, and we'll secure ourselves in the meantime. First, we need to get our stuff together. You need to pack something, Mikey?
No, I've already got everything in the underground base. I'll come with you and help you move your stuff if I have to.
Thanks, Mikey, but I don't think I'll need any help since I don't have that much stuff. So, in that case, our truck's going to get the guns. But I have guns at home too, but not enough to fight back against the pillagers. So, this is more of a first-time thing. I should be able to get a small gym bag to take everything in, and then we can head straight to the military base. I think it's the safest place in the village, and we can wait out the attack.
I agree. We definitely need to go there to survive. Let's wish the driver luck that he doesn't run into any pillagers and that he gets there in one piece.
Let's hope so. He's our only salvation in this situation. Let's go to my house. I'll get all the stuff I have that might come in handy, and then we can all go to the military shelter together.
Do you have anything in your house that will help us defeat a whole army of pillagers who still have military hardware?
I don't have anything against an army, but I think it'll be enough to keep us safe. My equipment is pretty meager. I have only a couple of swords, golden apples, and one pistol in my chest. There's food too, but we won't have enough for long. What I do have is a sniper rifle, which might help you.
Not bad, but still we need the support of the military to defeat them. So let's go to the military base, and there we will come up with a plan of action with our allies. Going up against an entire army alone is pointless.
I fully support it. Besides, there we can get full military training that will help us to improve our skills with weapons, and it will be extremely useful in the war with the pillagers.
I'm pretty good with a rifle, so I don't think I need one.
Suit yourself, but I'm sure there's a lot more you could learn so you could shoot properly and not miss.
I'm a good shot, and I always hit you.
If all our opponents looked like me, you'd certainly never miss. And so down we go. Now we're in an underground military base.
Okay, well, you and the kids stay here, and we'll keep watch over our village.
Why don't we come with you? There's no reason for us to stay here.
Stay. We're telling you, you'll only get in our way, so stay here in a safe place.
All right, just take care of yourselves and come back to us safe and sound.
I promise we'll come to you as soon as this is over.
We have a lot of combat experience. You don't have to worry about us. All right, Mikey, let's go even lower. As far as I can remember, that's where all the military forces we have are concentrated. That's where our truck was supposed to come with the right equipment for us and our soldiers.
The truck's here, probably already here, and there's a lot of volunteers and military equipment. I think we just need to get the new troops ready and we can move out.
That's right. There's a lot of new recruits and they're all out of gear. It'll take a little time to get them all organized and armed. They'll tear anyone apart for their village. The perfect idea fighters we could use. We will not let the invaders hurt our village. They will answer for what they have done.
That's for sure. And since we already have the equipment, we will soon be able to start forcing the enemies out of our village. There's plenty of weapons. There's enough assault rifles on the wall for all the volunteers.
Yeah, and more importantly, enough for us. And let's not forget that we also have vehicles, such as that.
There's a decent amount of technique here, but it's worth remembering that the pillagers have plenty of it as well. But at least we have something to counter them. There are a lot of people here, so I don't envy our enemies, because with so many people and equipment, they have no chance to stand against us.
That's right. That's why we need to get our own equipment, because we have only one sniper rifle and only one sniper rifle. I can give it to you if you want.
Sounds like fun. I'll cover you from afar. But in that case, you need a decent weapon too, like one of those assault rifles hanging on the wall. Would that be a good weapon for you?
It'd be a lot better than the gun I have. So I'm fine with your choice. After all, I don't like sniper rifles. I want to be in the thick of things, not far away. So I'm entrusting this rifle to you.
So that's it. In that case, let's get our gear and get in position.
All right, we're in the right position. This village was destroyed by the pillagers, and now they're going to pay for it.
So far, our military has been negotiating, asking them to surrender to avoid a fight, but I understand they don't want to do that. They're adamant that they won't surrender. All they want to do is destroy and wreak havoc.
In that case, they will be finished if they are not intimidated by tanks and a huge number of military men. Then it is necessary to resort to the most ruthless option of how this conflict can be resolved. That is to destroy every single pillager so that they can no longer destroy and loot villages. Now let's check our gear and get ready for battle. You ready, Mikey?
My gear is fine, as I exclusively have a sniper rifle that is fully operational. We're going to have a battle right now. Get ready.
Now we're going on the attack. If they want to do it nicely, then we will destroy them once and for all, and they won't be able to hurt anyone else. I still use my pistol since I can handle it best, but it's just as effective as an assault rifle.
They don't stand a chance. They have swords and we have full-fledged weapons, but they still go into battle for what?
They don't realize that we're going to destroy them. They're not even scared of tanks, which is saying something about assault rifles. They don't care who they're fighting against. They only live to fight the villagers. So they must be destroyed because they are pests and live only to rob villages. But even with their weapons, it's worth noting that there are quite a few of them here, and even with our weapons, we didn't destroy them at once. We still continue to fight.
They're not so simple, these pillagers. But even if they're pretty tough, that won't save them from being destroyed by us. They'll pay for destroying the village for us and the soldiers who fight on our side. We're lucky their equipment is far away, and their air force has left our airspace. Otherwise, it would be more difficult.
Indeed, they were so confident that they didn't even bring their equipment here. Now they will regret it.
Numerically, the pillagers outnumber our soldiers, but we have far superior weapons. So you could say we're fighting on equal footing. We have the most favorable position now, because we are on high ground, and in the heat of battle, they will not pay attention to us.
I thought about fighting with these soldiers at first, but I saw the number of pillagers and realized that I'd rather sit on the high ground with you with a sniper rifle. As soon as there are fewer of them, then I'll jump off this platform. But they're trying to get to us.
They won't make it. They won't find a ladder to get to us. Take advantage of the fact that they're gathering in groups to destroy them.
That's exactly what I'm doing. They're just conveniently positioned. We've got a decent group of pillagers around us, just enough to relieve our military of a small number of enemies. We've already wiped out about half of them. Just a few more to go, and we'll finally win. After we defeat their army, they won't think twice in their lives about attacking and looting any village. That's exactly what I'm doing. They're just conveniently positioned. We've got a decent group of pillagers around us, just enough to relieve our military of a small number of enemies. We've already wiped out about half of them. Just a few more to go, and we'll finally win. After we defeat their army, they won't think twice in their lives about attacking and looting any village. Well, I think we've wiped them out enough, and now I'm ready to go into the thick of the battlefield. There's nothing more for me to do on the platform. Now, they're gonna get hurt. I'm going into melee range. Against an army, I'd be foolish, but now that we've taken them down, it'll be extremely effective. Prepare yourselves, pillagers.
Come on, JJ, show them how it's done. They don't stand a chance against you.
Of course they don't. I've decided that even with them, I'll do the right thing. If they fight us with swords, I'll draw my sword. The only problem is, I have a diamond sword.
You've decided to deal fairly with the pillagers? They're the ones being dishonest and doing bad things.
Of course not. Every once in a while, I'll use a gun. Let's just say I'll forget about my honesty when I get bored or surrounded by them.
That's better. There's only a little bit left and you'll beat them all. So don't stop. Just the last one left.
No, there are 4 of them left here, but each one has a squad with the military, and they're going to be wiped out right now. So I guess you could say we won.
Woohoo! Yay! Victory, JJ! We did it! We all did it! We all did it big time! Thanks to us, we've protected our village, and those pillagers won't be able to rob any more villages.
Great. Now we and our village will be safe, and it's all thanks to us. On this day, we all deserve a vacation.